magnesium and sodium, they are also metals. And also potassium and calcium is also metals. And then we have silicon and oxygen. Okay, those two are not metals. Who is this? This is Dada. Okay. Okay. So, and we see actually the most on the Earth's crust, the most we have is oxygen, rocks with oxygen. Then we have rocks with silicon, rocks with aluminum, rocks with iron, rocks with magnesium, and so on. Pratida, who is this? Pratida. Oh, that's coffee. Okay. Okay. So these are the elements inside the rocks. Okay. Now the question: what is a mineral? So the
Teacher, coffee here.
Yeah. No, I see. Coffee. I have you on my list. It's okay. You are number 18. Okay. So class, what is a mineral? So the short answer is a mineral is a, what is this? Maybe I'll make a little picture for you. Maybe I will draw a little picture with Jamboard. Let me go to Jamboard. I will show you. Here we go. Let's see. One moment. Okay, Ravi Sudha. Who is this? Ravi Sudha. Oh, that is Baitong. Okay, Baitong is also here. Okay, so I will draw a picture of what is a mineral. So I'm going to share my screen. This is Jamboard. There we go. Okay, what is a mineral? Okay, I'm going to draw another one. Maybe a different color. Okay, so class, what is it that I just drew? What did I draw just now? What are these things? Okay, you have to excuse my writing. My writing is not so good because I'm using the mouse. So a mineral is a crystal. Okay, so let's go back to my one. Okay, so mineral is a crystal. So we have quartz crystals, salt crystals, sugar crystals, and this is something else. This is calcite. So mineral is a crystal. The class, can you say this with teacher? Please say, a mineral is a crystal.
Mineral is crystal.
That's it. Okay. So if you ever wonder, what is a mineral is a crystal. And if you wonder, what is a rock is something which has minerals. So inside the rock, we have minerals. Okay, and the mineral is a crystal. And so we have white crystals, sometimes have gold crystals, sometimes have transparent crystals, sometimes have dark crystals, many colors of crystals. And they have different shapes. They can be a square, they can be a triangle, they can be all kinds of other shapes as well. Okay, this is... Popiang, okay? And then we have Siri Rak and Siri Tirada. Siri Tirada, okay, Siri Tirada is Dada. And Siri Rak is Fasai, I think. And then we have Siri Rak Kaka. Oh, that's Fasai. And then it's both Fasai. I have two Fasai, now I see. I didn't understand, but I have two Fasai. Okay, that's okay. Okay, so class, so a mineral is a crystal. And here are some quartz crystals and salt crystals and sugar crystals. So actually, when you are eating sugar, you are eating a rock. Okay, maybe you did not know it. And when you are eating salt, you are eating a rock. Okay, so minerals, they have some elements. So like these elements here. So minerals, it's made out of elements. So maybe it's 2 or 3 or 4 elements that combine together. Some minerals are big, or some minerals have big crystals and others have small crystals. We see this sugar crystal is very, very big. And the salt one, not very big. And also the quartz crystal is very, very big. Okay, number 3, it says that sometimes a mineral can be organic. So organic is like from a plant or from coal. So that is organic. So some minerals can be organic. Number 5, it says here that the chemical composition of a mineral is always the same. So in this case, it's calcium. So 1 calcium plus 1 carbon plus 3 oxygen. And here we can see the picture. It has, this is the carbon, this is oxygen and oxygen and oxygen, and this is calcium. Okay, so the mineral always have the same chemical formula because it's made of atoms. Okay, and then this is the metallic mineral like iron ore, copper ore, tin ore, nickel ore, and so on. It's if you have the rock with the metal inside, we say it's ore. Okay, here are some examples which you also have in your book. And class, it's important that you look at the examples which is in your book. These are all in your book. And these are some of the most important minerals that we have. So we have feldspar, you will see it inside this rock, gabbro, but it also has olivine, also in this rock. So this rock has 2 or 3 or 4 minerals inside the rock. Quartz you can find in this rock, granite. Pyroxene in this rock, basalt. And amphibole in this rock, talc rock. Okay. Okay, class, now this part is very important because today I have a worksheet that you have to do. And in this worksheet, you will have to understand these things. Okay, so let's start with these rocks. So who can tell me what is the first rock? Is it marble? Is it granite? What is this rock? And class, you have to help teacher because I know you are shy, but I want you to help me to finish this page. Okay, let's ask Carrot, number 12. What is this rock? Is this clay? Okay, there's somebody who give the right answer. Tatatai, who is this? That is Nobel. Okay, yes. So that is a diamond rock. So diamond, it is a rock, and we can use it in jewelry. Okay, let's ask Namu. Namu, can you tell me what is this? Namu?
น้ำโบกเต็มโบกน้ำโบกนะ
Maybe we ask Nick. Nick, do you want to guess which rock do we use to make the pot? Which rock do we use? Gypsum? Yeah, it's definitely clay. Oh, sorry, we have to do graphite first. Oh. Okay, but this one is clay actually. Okay, then graphite class. Graphite is, it's made out of carbon. It only has one atom, which is carbon. So this mineral only have one atom, which is carbon. And we know that coal also have carbon. Diamond also have carbon. And graphite also have carbon. So which thing here is graphite? Can you find the graphite? Pencil. Yeah, pencil have graphite. So it's a gray color, and you can use it to write on the paper. And so this is graphite. It is a kind of mineral, and it's also a rock. Okay, next one, clay. Where do we see the clay? Nick, can you say? Nick, can you say again, please? Clay statue, clay table, clay ceiling. Which one is clay? I can hear you talking, but it's not. It's too soft. I can't hear very well. Nick, can you type it, please? Okay, let's ask another student because Nick's voice is too soft, so unfortunately I cannot hear it. So maybe another student can give me the answer? So clay what? Clay statue, clay table, clay ceiling. That's it. Good. Clay pot. That's it. Okay, then we have marble. Class, who wants to guess where's the marble? It's not a table. Maybe I ask number 19. Po Piang. Which one is marble? Is it the ceiling or the table or the statue? Pasai, do you want to try? Oh, actually, number 19 is talking now. Po Piang, please say. Table, ceiling, or statue?
Table, teacher.
So, no, it's not the table. Try again.
Stand, teacher.
That's it. Statue. Okay, so we have marble. This is a marble statue. It's a kind of a white rock, which is very, very, very hard. Okay, next we have granite. The granite has large crystals or big crystals. And is it ceiling or table?
Table.
Yeah, that's it. Good job. It's a table. Okay, there's only one left, and that's gypsum. And gypsum is a white rock. And actually, class, if you break your arm, they will put a cast on your arm, which is like something white on the outside. And that is also gypsum. The gypsum is the white color, but you can also use it to build a house. So for the ceiling, you can use it, it's called plaster, and you use it under the paint. And you can use it on the wall and also the ceiling of the house. So that is gypsum. And this is a very soft rock. So it's almost the same as chalk. So I want to show you chalk again. Here's my chalk. Here it is. Class, what do we do with this? What is this? This is chalk. I can use it to write on the board. And this is a very soft rock. Okay. And gypsum is almost the same. So gypsum is also white. It's also a rock. And it's also soft. Then we have granite is the kitchen table, is very, very, very hard. Marble is also very hard. And diamond is super, super, super hard. You cannot break a diamond. If you have glass, you can cut the glass. Just use the diamond, you can cut the glass. Then we have clay. Clay is maybe not so hard, not quite. And then we have graphite. Graphite is also like this. You can use a knife, you can cut it. It is not very strong, it is not very hard. Okay. So class, let's repeat this one more time because there's a worksheet and this is in your worksheet. So class, please say with teacher, diamond jewelry.
Diamond jewelry.
Yeah, diamond jewelry. Yeah. Graphite pencil. You can also say graphite lead, which is inside the pencil.
Graphite lead.
Yeah, graphite lead. Clay pot.
Clay pot.
Marble statue.
Marble statue.
Granite kitchen table. Granite kitchen table. Gypsum ceiling. Yeah, and ceiling is like the roof, but the underside of the roof is called ceiling. And normally we use white. And this is a white rock, and we use the powder of this rock. We can use it to build and to do the ceiling. Okay. Class, this is just a picture of something else you can do with the rocks. This is called trap rock, and we use it to build a road. And actually, in this, there are many rocks in here. So there are basalt and diabase and gabbro and peridotite. Okay, so this is all the rocks that we use to make a road. So it's crushed rock or little pieces of rock, and I also call it trap rock. Okay, class, now igneous rock and sedimentary rock and metamorphic rock, I think we probably will do this, maybe we will start today, but I think we will do this tomorrow. So this is the types of rock. And there are many kinds of rocks in here, gabbro and basalt and sandstone and coal and limestone and gneiss and quartzite and marble and so on. And there are many examples in your book of the types of rocks. Okay, and in this one, I just want to make sure that you copied this page. This is page 156. Class, do you have your book? And can you please check if this is okay? Because if you did not write, I can wait and you can write it, please. Page 156. Okay, let's ask some students. Bai Tong, do you have your book? No answer. John, number 5, do you have your book? No answer. Pui, do you have your book?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, and did you write?
Wait. Not tweet. Put.
Poi.
Yes. Not tweet.
Thank you. Poi. Okay. Who's this Platita? Platita is coffee. Coffee?
Yeah.
Do you have your book?
Yeah.
And you write this? Is okay? Did you write this down? Or you want to write? Class, who wants to write?
Teacher, I want to write แป๊บหนึ่งอย่าเฝ้า
Okay, so I can wait. Some student who still want to write, I can wait for you. This page 156. So maybe I give you 1 minute. You can finish it. Okay, class, are you finished?
Yeah, teacher.
No teacher wait
Okay, I can wait.
ก็แคปไว้สิแคปไว้ดิ
แค่
Still
ไปแล้ว
busy.
ก็ต้องจดอ่ะ
Okay, I can wait. It's okay.
teacher finish
Okay, good. Now let's see the next page. Oh, it's so easy. Only 2 sentences. Okay, I'm going to count to 10 slowly. 1, 2, 3,
wait teacher
4,
not speed teacher slowly แป๊บนึง
7, 8, 9, 10. So everybody finished? Okay, I hope so. Okay, then this one, let's not do this now. Okay, class, now, teacher want to give you a worksheet. And so actually, I think I want to give you time until, maybe I give you 15 minutes to do the worksheet. So I want you to do the worksheet now in the class. So you will have to remember these things to do the worksheet. I hope you can remember. Okay, so I will give you the link for the worksheet. Let me just find it quickly. E6 Science. This one. Copy. Yes, this one. E6. Okay, and also here. Okay. Okay, class, I'm going to give you 15 minutes. Please try to do this worksheet, or not try. You have to do this worksheet. So I'm giving you 15 minutes to finish it. It's about rocks, and we already do this, so I hope you listened. And if you listen carefully, you will be able to do the worksheet. Maybe I give you one hint. Let me just check this quickly. Something. Marble. Oh, okay. Okay. Class, I want to give you one hint. So in this worksheet, actually, gypsum is not the white one. Clay is the white one. Because I always think gypsum is very, very white. But in this worksheet, just change the gypsum and the clay. So I will write a hint for you on the chat box. And I'm also giving you a hint. If you look at the presentation, it will help you to finish the worksheet. Class, do you need help with the worksheet?
teacher finish
Okay. And don't forget to put the photo on the line group. Okay. There's an 8. That's good. Kachita is coffee. Great. Class, I want to help you a little bit. I think there are a few things which is not so easy with the worksheet. So I want to show you some things. Okay, so let's see. This one. Okay, class, do you see the worksheet? Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so I want to show you this first part and maybe the second part also. Okay, so let's see. So what is the first rock that you see? So class, you can help me to do this. And if you want to, do your worksheet again, it's okay. So what is the first rock?
diamond
That's right. Okay, now this one, I will think that this is clay. But actually it is not clay. This one actually is gypsum. Because I always think that gypsum is a very white rock. But in this picture, unfortunately, it's not. Okay. So, and the next one, the one with the dots, what is this one? Kitchen table is... It's a rock with large mineral crystals, and you can use it to make a kitchen table. So what's the name of this rock? Class, let's just do this worksheet together, and then you can do your own worksheet again. So teacher help you a little bit. So please look here at the screen and help me. Okay, so the first rock, what is this rock? So it has large crystals. It has white. That's it. Granite. That's it. Granite. Okay. Now this one, I really think it looks like gypsum, but unfortunately it is not gypsum. It's actually clay. Okay. Because I think this looked like gypsum, but no, unfortunately it is clay. Okay, the next one, the black rock is what? Pencil. It starts with a G. Class, what is the black rock? Few, are you here? Hello?
yes
So what is the black rock?
graphite
That's it. Good. Okay, and the last one has to be marble. Okay, so this part, I know this part is right. So it's the only tricky part is you have to change the gypsum and the clay. Because I know gypsum should be white. But in this picture, actually, it is not white. It's kind of like a light brown. And I know clay should be this one, but you have to change it. Clay has to be the white one. Okay, and then the next part I can also show you. Class, so this is right. And the next part I can also show you. Which ones are hard and which ones are soft? Okay, diamond, hard or soft?
hard teacher
Very, very, very hard. Okay, granite or kitchen table, hard or soft? So granite, hard or soft? The kitchen table rock. Yeah, it's hard. You can, if you have the kitchen table, you can try to feel it. You will see it's very, very hard. Okay, graphite, hard or soft?
soft teacher
Yes, so the pencil, you can cut it with your knife. It is not hard. Okay, then we have clay, hard or soft?
soft teacher
Soft is right. And, no, sorry, this is gypsum. And then we have clay, hard or soft?
hard teacher
So I think clay actually is soft.
soft teacher
Yeah, it's soft. If you bake it or make it, in the oven, it will be hard. But if you have the rock before you put it in the oven, actually it is soft. And then we have the last one, marble, hard or soft?
hard teacher
Very hard. The statue is very hard. Okay, class, so I'm not going to help you with this part. This part you have to do yourselves. But I'm just helping you with the top parts. And I will show you it's right. So the top parts, we see that, look here, these are right, okay? And so the gypsum actually is not the white. The clay is the white. This one, you just have to change these two. And in this one, we see here are the hard rocks, and these are the soft rocks. And the last part, I won't help you. The last part, you have to do yourself. Okay. Class, so I think you can have a break, and I will see you in about 10 minutes. So let's say 25 minutes before 3, we can continue the class. And you can have a short break. So please come back to class at 14:35. Okay. So you can have a short Okay. Class, would you like to see the last part of the worksheet? Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the third part of the worksheet? This part. Hello, class. Are you there? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to see the last part of the worksheet? Okay, I think I want to show it to you. So let's just do this last part also. Okay, so first one, we have diamond. Clearly that's diamond. That's used in jewelry. Okay, what is the name of the second rock? What is this one? I'll give you a little hint. It's actually not clay. It does look like clay, but this is not clay. It starts with a G. Class, what is this second rock's name? Actually, it's not clay. It's not graphite. Please try again. Nick, do you want to guess? What's the name of this rock? Guide, do you want to guess? What is this rock?
Gypsum.
That's it. Gypsum, yeah. So, class, I told you that normally gypsum should be this one, because gypsum is white. But in this worksheet, gypsum is this one. It's kind of a light brown or orange color. Okay. Then the next one, what is this one? So this one then is clay. Clay? Okay. And then we have this rock. Who can tell me what is this rock?
Used in kitchen, teacher.
Yes, that's it. It's for kitchen. Good job. Okay, then this rock is what?
Pencil. Used.
Pencils. Used in pencils. And the last one, this one?
Used stand. Shoe.
Statues, yes. Okay. So I think, class, the most difficult part is this rock, it really does look like clay, but it's not clay, it's gypsum. And this one, it looks like gypsum, but it's not gypsum, it is clay. And the other ones are easy. This one, it does look like a diamond. And this one, it does look like granite. And this one is black, so it looks like graphite. And this one, we can see it's marble. So the others are okay. Okay, so this one, I know this part should be fine now. So see, all of this is okay. Yeah. Okay, so I think the worksheet is okay. I can see there are many students who got at least 6 or 7 or 8 out of 10. So I think the worksheet is okay. Now let's just do the last PPT. We don't have to do another worksheet. Today we only do one worksheet, but I want to review the last PPT. Okay, so this is about what is a rock. So now we already answered the question, what is a mineral? Now this question is, what is a rock? So a rock is something which has a mineral inside. It could be 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 minerals inside. There are hard rocks and soft rocks. And they have many colors. They are brown, they are white, they are black, they are gray. They can even be green also. So the rocks have many colors. There are natural rocks and inorganic rocks. Rocks occur naturally, which means you can find it in nature. And then there's inorganic rocks and organic rocks. And here I circle the organic rocks, which is coal. The coal is something you can burn. It's almost like oil, but oil is a liquid and coal is a solid. And this is an organic rock. Okay, and we can mine the rocks to get ores, but also fertilizers and all kinds of other things like for instance, this rock. We can mine it, it will give us chalk, we can use it to write on the board. Or inside is the graphite, which is also a rock, and so on. But we can also mine a rock to get metal, like the money, and then we say ore. Iron ore, copper ore, zinc ore, nickel ore, and so on. Okay, so this is the types of rocks. So we have igneous rocks. So there are 2 types. I see the extrusive is the volcanic igneous rocks, and the intrusive is rocks inside the crust. So the ones here is definitely intrusive rocks because they have the big crystals and they form very slowly inside the earth. So they have big crystals. They can be light or dark in color. If they have silica, they will be white. And if they have magnesium and iron, they will be dark. So I can see this one has silica, and this one has iron or magnesium. And this one is a mix. It's not light or dark, it's sort of in the middle. Okay, so this is intrusive or igneous rocks. We can see the big crystals. The crystals are very, very big. And here also, and here also. Okay, class, this picture is so very important. It shows you the 2 types of igneous rocks. The intrusive rocks is inside the earth, and the extrusive rocks is outside the earth. This is magma, this is lava. Inside the earth, outside, cool slowly, cool fast, big crystals, small crystals, and coarse texture and fine texture. Okay, so it's the 2 kinds of igneous rocks. Okay, now what about this one, class? Intrusive or extrusive? Do you remember the volcanic rocks? Are they intrusive or extrusive? Class. So let's look at the crystals. So if you look here, I think the crystals are very, very small. If I look there, it does not have crystals at all. There are no crystals. If I look there, the crystals are very, very small. So maybe I can show you how do we see big crystals or small crystals. So I think I'm going to draw you a little picture to show you big or small crystals. So I just need my... Oh, there they are. Okay, so I'm going to draw a little picture to show you big crystals or small crystals. Okay. see. Like this. Okay, class, so here we have A and B. Now, who can tell me which one is big crystals and which one is small crystals?
A is big.
A is big, that's it. Okay, so A means I'm going to write intrusive rock. So A would be intrusive. Intrusive, igneous. And B is extrusive. Igneous. Igneous. And so A is inside Earth, inside the crust, and B is outside, like lava. Like lava and magma. Okay. So let's see, we have, so A has the big crystals. It has the green big crystals. So it is inside the Earth. So it is intrusive igneous rocks. B has the small crystals, the blue small crystals. It is outside the Earth, like lava. So it's extrusive igneous rocks. Okay, so class, do you understand how to look at the crystals and see the big and the small crystals? Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we can see in this picture, they are all big crystals. So diorite, gabbro, and granite, all of them, they have the big crystals. And the next one we see here, this one has the small crystals, very, very small. And obsidian doesn't have crystals at all. They don't have crystals. It's so small, does not have. Okay. And so this one is the extrusive rocks. So this one is outside, like lava. And this one is inside, like magma. Okay. Then we have sedimentary rocks. So it has layers, 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 layers. It can be small little particles like sand or clay or silt or gravel, or small little pieces of rocks, which makes a layer. And then it uses compaction and pressure, and also it has the cementation, which is like something like clay or something like this, which is the glue which holds it together. So in this example of this conglomerate rock, we see it has pieces of glue or clay between the rocks to keep it together. And the sedimentary rocks is where we find the fossils. Okay, so if you see some fossils, most of the time it is sedimentary rocks which have the fossils. Okay, then we have the zebra rocks. Zebra rocks is metamorphic rocks. And if it says foliated or non-foliated, which means stripes or no stripes, that means it's metamorphic rocks. And the metamorphic rocks is when one rock changes into another rock, we get metamorphic rocks. So it can be from the sedimentary rocks or from the igneous rocks. If they change, they will become a metamorphic rock. And normally you need a lot of heat and pressure to change the rocks. Okay, this you've already done this. Class, this is the old worksheet. Let me see. Yeah, and so this is already in order. Actually, it's not in order. I see, it's not in order. So conglomerate, that is a sedimentary rock. So that one should go here. Okay, let's see if you can do the rest. So class, so conglomerate is a sedimentary rock, which should go here. Then what about pumice? It has bubbles. Do you know what kind of rock is this? You want to guess? So this one actually is a volcanic rock, which means it's outside, so it's here, igneous extrusive. Then this one we can see the big crystals. I can see the very big crystals, so it should be inside, so igneous intrusive. And the last one, marble. Marble is a rock which has been changed, and it says here high pressure. So it has been changed, and so from limestone, so that has to be a metamorphic rock. So any rock that was changed should be metamorphic rock. Okay, here we have a foliated rock. So if there are zebra stripes, it is what? Metamorphic. Okay, so this one has to be metamorphic. This one has small crystals. So small crystals is outside the earth. So that has to be this one, igneous extrusive. This one has big crystals. So big crystals has to go here, intrusive. And this one, limestone, it says here pieces of animals and shells. And if you know the stone with the fossils has to be sedimentary. So this one has to go here. Last one. Okay, so we have this one. Does not have crystals. It's obsidian. It's an extrusive igneous rock. So it should go here. Big crystals should go here. Zebra stripes should go here. And coal has animal parts or plant parts, so it should be sedimentary. Okay, and this is okay. Maybe some students have not finished it. Class, can you open your book to page 163 and see if you've done this? Let me just open this page. 163. P6 Science.
Sure, I not finished.
Okay, so you can do it now. Okay, good. Okay, so let me just check the page again. 163, that's it, yes. Okay, let's do it slowly. So magma erupts onto the Earth's surface and cools down to form rocks. What kind of rock is this? So it's outside the Earth. It's a kind of igneous rock. So actually it has to be the middle one. It has to be this one. Okay. The small pieces of rocks of living things are compacted and cemented. The fossils we always find in which rock? A fossil is always in a sedimentary rock. Okay, igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic rocks get heated and squeezed. Okay, So if we change the rock to something else, it will become a metamorphic rock. Okay, class, did you all finish this page? Page 163. Let's ask some students. Guide, did you finish this page? Pui, did you finish this page? Fiu, did you finish this page?
yes
Okay, that's good. Nick, what about you? Did you finish it? Okay, class, I'm just going to go to the next page. If you don't tell me stop teacher, then I think you are okay and you finish it. Okay, so these statements, which ones are right? And if they are wrong, we have to correct them. So the first line or first sentence, it says, when the lava cools down, it makes igneous rocks. Is this right, class? So lava, does it make igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks or metamorphic rocks? Nobel, are you there? Hello? Ho Piang, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Did you finish this?
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So we can do it now. Okay, so number one is right. So in your book, you can check number one. So number one is okay. Okay, number two, it says the sediments compact and join together to form metamorphic rocks. Is this right? Sedimentary rocks. Okay, so number two is wrong. The sediments, they don't make metamorphic rocks, no. They make sedimentary rocks. Okay, sediments get compacted and cemented to form sedimentary rocks. I think that sounds good. Number three is okay. High heat and pressure change the sedimentary rocks into metamorphic rocks. What do you think, class? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, good. So heat and pressure always make metamorphic rocks. So that is right. Okay. High heat and pressure changes igneous into sedimentary rocks. What do you think, class?
No.
I think high heat and pressure changes igneous rocks into metamorphic rocks. Yeah. Not sedimentary, metamorphic. Okay, class, I give you 1 minute to copy. And EQ, thank you for your worksheet. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, class, are you finished with this page?
No, teacher.
Okay, I can wait. Okay, class, are you okay now?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, this one I already checked in the class, so I think everybody finished this one. This is the summary for the chapter about rocks. So I think this is okay. Okay. Then we have this page. This page is the rock cycle. Okay, so let's see. Melting. I think that happens. Metamorphic rocks causes melting. And also here. So maybe here and here. No. Only there. Metamorphic rocks to magma. Okay, and here's the others. Okay, class, so I think you already finished this. Class, what about page 165? Is it okay?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I think you already do this. Okay. Okay, how can you use rocks and minerals in everyday life? So like the worksheet I give you today, how do you use rocks?
They can
Kitchen table and
stand
statue, pencils, like
Jewelry.
pencil lead,
jewelry.
jewelry, that's it. And what's the other one? Building, when you build something, and also to make pots. Okay, so here's some other things too. So we have toothpaste, floor tiles, sandstone to sharpen blades, but also making statues, making a kitchen table, making a pot, and building. You need rocks to build a house. So you can add some things to this question. You can write some more things, please. Okay, and the next question, how does extrusive and intrusive igneous rocks form differently? So we have these two. The rocks of the small crystals and the rocks of the big crystals. They form differently. How? So the reason is that the extrusive ones form outside the crust, and the intrusive ones forms inside the crust. This one is lava, and this one is magma. So class, I will give you some time. You can copy this, please. Page 165.
We need teacher.
I finished, okay. What about the other students? What's this one? Kanopum. Where is the student? Oh, Popgun, did you finish it?
Yes.
Okay, good. What about Nisa? Pui, did you finish?
Yes, yes.
Good,
Teacher,
good, good.
ช่วย
Okay. And Nobel, you okay?
Yes. Hey,
Did
teacher,
you?
can you capture that and send it into live?
Okay. I can. Yes, I can do that. Okay. So this is
Yes,
page
my
one.
iPad is
Page 165. I can
long.
send for you. 6 science
Thank you.
in January. Page 165. Oops. This one. 165. Okay, that's underlined. Okay, we have another page. This is page 166. It says here that a girl went to a rock museum and she saw a lot of types of rocks, and each one has a different shape and a different color. Then she wrote down some things about them. So she wrote that rock 1 is hard and rough and it has holes. And rock 2 is soft, is non-foliated, made of limestone. And rock 3 has fine grains and also animal fossils. Okay, class, so if we know these things, we actually can know what kind of rocks they are. And so you can find these things in your textbook. I want to open my book. Let's see. Okay, so on page 158, there's a rock which has many holes in it. So page 158, what kind of rocks is on that page? Page 158 have extrusive igneous rocks, that is volcanic rocks. So we know that rock 1 has to be a volcanic rock. Rock 2 is non-foliated. So if we hear the word foliated, it means zebra stripes. And if we hear the word foliated, we know it has to be, which rock has the zebra stripes? Metamorphic. Okay, so rock 2 has to be metamorphic, and rock 3 has the small grains or the small crystals, and also have animal fossils. Okay, so let's go in the book. So we need a rock with small crystals and animal fossils. So I'm thinking that it's probably sedimentary. It might also be intrusive. But I think it's sedimentary because the animal fossils is sedimentary rocks. Okay, so let's see. Metamorphic is number 2, and number 1 is igneous. Okay, and this is the last page. Okay, so actually I want to have a look and see who did those worksheets. So I want to see who finished the old worksheets about the rocks. So let's see. Looks like not all of the students have finished it. Yeah, a lot of students finished it. Not all of the students, but actually looks okay. I think it's fine. I think it's okay. Okay.
You're finished.
Okay, good. So this is page 166. What about the other students? Are you all finished?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, class, I want to ask if there's someone who need the old worksheets. So I will show you what they look like. One moment. This is the old worksheets for the rocks. And I'm not sure if all the students has done it. Looks like most of the students finished it. Maybe there's someone who did not do it. So let me just share this one.
Teacher, I not do it.
It's this one. Class, do you remember this one? Okay, so I think I will give you the link on the line. So if you did not do the worksheet, please do it because I need your score for these worksheets, and they are free worksheets. Actually, they are not very hard, but maybe some student did not do it, and so I will put down the link online. So if you did not do it, please do it. If you want to do it again, it's okay. Maybe you get the better score. Okay, so here are the free worksheets. And I'll also put it here. Yeah. Like this. Okay. So I think most students finished this, but maybe there's one student who could not do it. And so you can do it now. Extrusive, big crystals. No, small crystals. Intrusive. Yeah. Okay, and class, if you already finished this worksheet last time, you are okay. You are fine. You don't have to do it again. If you want to do it again, maybe you can have the better score. Okay, is there someone who needs help with one of the worksheets? Someone need help, or are you okay? Maybe we can do one. So if it has holes, that's the lava stone. So that would be extrusive. If it has big crystals, it's intrusive. And also it says here, granite. Okay. Many grains cemented together. And this one, when one rock change into another rock, see, then it looks good. Okay.
Teacher, do all.
Uh-huh. Ah, you finished it. So you are okay. Good. Okay. If you do this last time, it's okay. You are fine. If you don't do this last time, you can do it, and I give you the score. Okay, class, do you have questions about the worksheets? Is there some worksheet you don't understand? Then I can help you now. Worksheet 1 or 2 or 3? Is there some worksheet that you need help with? Doesn't look like it.
Teacher,
So you're okay?
yes.
Okay. Okay, good. Okay, class, that is it. So if you didn't do the scores. So actually, I can check the scores quickly. Let's see. Submissions. Okay, let's see. So for worksheet 1, let me just put them in order. So for worksheet 1, Alice have 10, Baitong have 10, Coffee has 5. I will continue to read. Then Fasai has 5, Piu has 10, John have 5, Jongjam has 5, March has 5, Mond have 10, Namu have 10, Nisa have 10, Nobel have 10, Popgun have 10. This one, I don't know which name this is. And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, worksheet number 2. Alice 5, Coffee 10, Pasai 10, Jarn 5, Jongjam 10, Mond 10, Namu 10, Lisa 10, Noble 10, and Profa 10. That is for number 2.
Teacher,
Yes.
พอเพียง finish.
So maybe I will show you like this.
Teacher, พอเพียง finish number 1.
Number 1. Okay, number 1 I will show you. So number 1 look like this. Who wants to know your score? Who want to know the score?
พอเพียง
Number 19, Propiang. Let's see. I don't see your score here. So I think number 1 you did.
Teacher,
don't see it.
I sent in line group.
Yeah, I don't see it here. I don't see Propiang. Number 1, I don't see. I see this one, S26050566 is all I see. But I don't see Popiang.
Teacher, yes, it's me.
Is you? Is you?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you. I will write it.
No, teacher.
Is it not you? Oh, the other one?
Yes.
Oh, that one. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Okay, and then number 2. So class number 2, we have some. Okay, so Alice 5, Coffee 10, Fasai 10, John 5, Jomjam 10, Mont 10, Namu 10, Nisa 10, and then Nobel 10, and Profa also 10. And then we have number 3. Okay, this is number 3. So we have Alice 10, Baitong 10, Fasai 10, Fiu 10, John 5, March 10, Namu 10, and Popgun 10. But class, if you can do 2, you are okay. Yeah, if you can do 2 of the 3 worksheets, you are okay. If you only do 2, it's fine. It's okay. You don't have to do 3. Okay. Okay, class, I think we can say goodbye. If you don't have more questions about the worksheet, we can say goodbye. And don't forget, you have to read in your book when you do the worksheet. And in your book, you can see the pictures of the rocks. And if I do the worksheet, I always give you the picture, or I always use the rocks in your book. So if you want to do the worksheet, look inside your book and read inside your book. You can find the answers. Okay, class, do you have more questions? Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I will see you tomorrow and have a nice day and see you tomorrow.
Thank you, teacher. See you again tomorrow.
Okay, bye-bye. See you next time.